Mm-hmm. There it is. Right. That's for online is like that? Oh, that shit sound like GTA, man. Whoa. Damn, they got a 5v5 event tomorrow. Running fives in the park. Oh, wait. Yeah, 5v5 in the park, nigga. Dang. Yeah, like an event like they do. Shit, we get 5 shit, nigga. We get that motherfucking get the athletic finish out there, get pap athletic. Man, hold on. We can find a decent 5 and run that shit. In the park? Nigga, that mean, oh yeah. I'm coming down, that bitch dropping like I'm KD. Ooh, and NBA start tonight. God damn. This is chilly as a motherfucker up here. Damn. So I ain't coming out today, y'all. Catch! Oh! Tomorrow. What, babe?
There's too much left.
There's too much left?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Huh? Dad, what you say?
I said, oh, man.
Oh, man.
Alright, go mad with that bullshit.
Dad.
What?
Dad.
Yeah, getting this franchise game out the way right fast. Hold on, Vay.
No,
what?
Can I have some after you game?
Huh?
Can I have some after you game?
Some what?
They bought after you
Huh?
game. They bought after you game.
No, you about to eat some pizza. Okay. I just gave you a nutty bar. I mean a granola bar. Oh, hell nah. We don't fuck with you, nigga. Then you gonna fuck around and get a motherfucking a 91 that can't play worth shit. Man. You said it's a rainy day. Man. So nigga, you ain't got nowhere else to be. Yeah. Right. You can forget about it, bitch. He said something out there, nigga. This the end of the days, nigga. catch the fucking ball. What, Vay? Huh? Go ahead. Hold on, Vay. Man. Good, Joey. Amy, get out of there. Go sit down and eat that. You gotta beat the boss. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. Yeah, that's the worst, nigga.
That's funny. That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What up? What up? That nigga, fuck that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Shit ain't adding up, nigga. Let me get the tax receipts out this motherfucker. Yeah, getting this out the way. Hmm? Hungry than a bitch. Hungry than a hoe. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been on this motherfucking vegetarian shit, man. Smacking these motherfuckers. Vegetables and shit. Motherfucker put me up on a game. Hold on, I'm on the phone. I'm talking right now, bro. Motherfucker to put me on to what that meat and shit do to you and shit. So, you know, motherfucker trying to turn over a new leaf. Get your bitch ass down. You my man? Yeah, that is saying pork, nigga, all meat is bad for you, nigga, not just pork, nigga. Oh. Yeah. I ain't, yeah, you ain't lying, shit. But the way motherfucker told me was basically that's how basically you eating something that's dead for one. For two, you eating something dead, what the fuck you think it's gonna do to your body, you know what I mean? That shit ain't gonna do no good if it's dead. And basically meat, your body don't digest it all. So the other just sit there and rot, and that's where basically mucus and pus sit in and manifest itself. So basically sickness comes from mucus, and mucus comes from meat. Long story short, so you won't be as sick if you motherfucking like you'll really be sick if you don't fucking eat meat, because that's where all the shit coming from. You eating something dead, and it's rotting in your insides, and that's where the mucus and all that shit come from, that's where motherfucking cancer, all that shit. Yeah. What, huh? Go ahead, get out of the way, baby.
Okay, sorry. Bye, baby.
Damn. Oh, I'm already hit. I started off with him. About the alkaline shit. Like, but now I'm just on the whole tip with the like, I'm getting on the whole little win with the religion and all that shit bullshit, basically. You feel me? So, I mean, damn, we went out of bounds. So I'm getting on all of basically how motherfuckers be, how black people seem like they the worst treated motherfuckers, and it's a reason for all that shit. White people ain't natural, all that one shit, bro. All that shit. And it ain't even no conspiracy type shit. It's just straight up science. Like, this ain't no shit no motherfucker just thinking of in the dark. You feel me? Hold on, Vay. Yes.
Let me watch it.
Yeah. You breaking up. Nah, you good. Hey, hush. I can hear you good now. Quit. Yeah, but it ain't conspiracy, bro. All them religions, from motherfucking Christianity to motherfucking Islam, all that shit is shit that you got from the slavery times. Islam came from when the Arabs and slaves was before the white people did. So that's how they put fucking basically the Muslim shit on us. And Christian, like all that shit is basically bogus. And hold on, Jew. Hold on. But yeah, basically long story short, the black woman is God. The sun is what we used to worship before motherfucking religions came. Everything strives off of, everything needs the sun to survive, but at the same time, but with these white motherfuckers, it damage them and hurt them and shit, and they die from skin cancer. You feel me? Like, that don't make sense. You feel me? Motherfuckers ain't natural. Yeah, exactly. That's where the pig came from. That's how the pig got created, to eat their ass out of there. Yep, his real name Yaakov. Yeah. There wasn't no J's back then, straight up. Yeah, all that shit, nigga. The shit is right there. Like, and then like the Bible is basically like, when they talking about the Son of God, they talking about the motherfucking sun. They like the sun is, when they say the sun walked on water, bitch, they talk about the sun when it's set. You feel me? Like, they ain't talking about no fucking man. You feel me? Like, and then basically the black woman is God, basically, because she the creator of everything. You feel me? Like, everything comes from the, that's how Yaakov, which means subplanter, basically came from he the one that motherfucking engineered the white motherfuckers. So they basically like GMO humans. You feel me? And we the actual humans. You feel me? So, man, that's a lot of shit, bro. Yeah, that's why they dying of skin cancer and shit. No melanin. They need that shit. Exactly. But like I said, I tell my girl because they fucking, yeah, they fucking Neanderthals and shit, man. Like, yeah, like that shit ain't our fucking history. Like, that evolution shit ain't. That's where they come from. Yeah, they got fucking Reese's monkey blood and shit. Like, that's, That's why when motherfuckers be fucking with white bitches and have a kid about them, they be having all them sicknesses and shit. You feel me? Just because you mixing that shit unnatural. You mixing some unnatural blood with a motherfucker that's natural. You feel me? Like all that shit break down. Ain't it, man? Listen, on my mama, like I told motherfuckers, I fuck a white bitch, but it won't go past there. Like, and motherfuckers ask me why. It just don't feel right. You feel me? Like it's a reason it don't feel right. Like,
Dad.
hold on, Vay. Right. 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 Hell nah, nigga. She was just, yeah. Yeah, and she ain't wrong. Like, and that's the thing. Like, motherfuckers make it seem like racism is bad. Racism isn't bad. Like, basically the shit that the egos and shit that went into racism is what's made it bad. Like niggas putting their own ideals, like hanging motherfuckers. Like racism was basically how when we kicked them white motherfuckers out to go to the Caucasus Mountains because we was trying to genetically preserve ourselves. That's what it was basically about. It wasn't about, you know what I mean, I hate this motherfucker. Like that's the ego and shit they can put into it. Like that's not what the fuck it is. So right, yeah. And that's why I said go ahead. Yeah. That's why we getting killed. That's why we getting treated the way we treated, because they know who the fuck we are, but we don't. You feel me?
Okay.
Man, yeah, ain't nobody worried about you white motherfuckers.
Hey, no.
Hell nah. Yeah, they fucking it up with their mind. That's what I said. Another reason they ain't natural is because anything that's natural have regard for human life. Well, not even human, just anything that's natural. And how these white motherfuckers is killing all these animals off and shit and calling the game and shit. That shit ain't natural. They ain't got no regard for, you know what I mean? Anything that's natural. That's why shit the way it is now. Man, and extinct some shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, this the only motherfucking race out here committing genocide and shit. Like, and you scared of black people? And these niggas wiping out whole races? Come on, man. Make that shit make sense, man. Make that shit make sense, bro. That's how you know the fuck they ain't natural, because they have no regard for any living fucking thing. They cut down trees. They fucking commit genocide. They killing off fucking animals that's on this fucking earth for a fucking reason. So when the shit go extinct and shit, and you get global warming, that's how you get global warming and all that bullshit. Motherfuckers, man, this shit right, but yeah, that religious shit basically, when they have you praying into an outside source that you never fucking met, an outside entity, nigga, you are God. You manifest your destiny, not no mother. You don't add, they got you praying to this white motherfucker. Like, come on, man. First of all, black woman is God. I know you hit your pineal gland and all that shit, the third eye and shit. But basically, man, like I said, bro, this shit ain't no motherfucker's conspiracy. It's straight up science. Like, it's science and history. Like, they teaching our kids that Christopher Columbus was a fucking hero, which he wasn't. You fucking pillaged and raped fucking like, you can't, the motherfucker, you can't come to discover, yeah. Cut it out. Right. Like, you can't discover something that was already there. Right. Right. Like, you can't discover something that you ain't discovered fucking America. Motherfuckers was already living here. Man. But, hey. Hey, it's all in our face. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Leave him alone. Man. Like, but they don't want to talk about they don't want to talk about Leopold and shit, but they want to talk shit about Hitler. You know what I mean? Leopold killed hella motherfucking, come on, bro, killed hella motherfucking Africans. But motherfucking when Hitler knocked off some white motherfuckers trying to prevent what the fuck going on today, now he looked at it as bad. I ain't got no problem with fucking Hitler. He ain't killed none of us. Shit, you know what I mean? If that's the case, that's my nigga. He was killing you white motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to stop the elite shit. That's what the fuck he was doing. Yeah, motherfuckers. But yeah, that's why like GMO fruits and shit ain't good for us. Like we gotta have organic shit because it, you know what I mean, it's fed by the sun. Versus that GMO shit getting made in the lab. GMO fucking fruits is for GMO fucking people. The white motherfuckers. That's what it's for. That shit ain't for us. But yeah, that's why I've been. Yeah, that shit, bro. But I, like I said, I be trying to tell my girl and shit, man. But they still stuck on the Christianity shit. Yeah.
That's that water.
Right, yeah. Right. Hey, but shit, I mean, man, like, yeah, but like I told him, man, but shit, hey, cause I mean, I was like that. I mean, but as the Christian, when I used to be a Christian, at least I was fucking open to the, you know what I mean? Like, and plus shit wasn't already adding up to me any fucking way. So, like I had a white Jesus in the front and the back of my church, and that just fit the whole white propaganda of white is good and black is bad. You feel me? Like the reason they call the motherfucking the shepherd and the sheep is because sheep don't fucking think for themselves. Motherfucker have a whole gate open around it. They want to go through the two fucking bars where the door used to be at. Bitch, you can walk straight up. Like, bro, real talk. Like, yeah, that shit crazy though, man. But I can't do nothing but with my kids the game. But yeah, the black woman is God. We are God. We manifest motherfucking I had to send you some shit just to, it's a motherfucker breaking it down way better than I can. Like he made that shit seem so simple. Like, but man, that's all it is. Science, mathematics, and history. That's it. And nigga, I felt so much better when motherfucker put me on the game. Nigga, I felt free. Like I said, I probably eat meat occasionally. Yeah, that's yeah. Motherfucker, weight off your shoulder, like, hey man, like nigga, you God, you praying to a motherfucker you don't even know, like, you think. I was talking to my girl mama about it, cause she a hardcore Christian and shit. But I'm like, so you think what the Africans did back in the day with the rituals and shit, you think that's evil, huh? Yeah, I think it's weird. How is that weird? But you praying to a motherfucker. Y'all all meeting up in one place on a Sunday, praying to a motherfucker y'all don't even know. For one. For two, they make y'all eat the fucking flesh and blood. Where they give you the fucking cracker and whatever to resemble flesh and blood. That's fucking cannibalism. You practically fucking practicing eating flesh and blood. Come on, man. That brainwash. They in a sunken place, yep. Yep. Got stolen from Africa, yep. Yeah. Yeah, and they don't even know it. They don't know who the fuck they praying to. Right. The same shit that fucking, come on, man. Yeah. Oh shit, let me take a piece of. Yeah, I forgot this shit was in here. But yeah, that's how motherfuckers really be, man, like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I can't down motherfuckers. I believed in it too, you feel me? But I just woke up. That's why I gotta stop being pork because that's what them man. You go out to the boonies, nigga. Them racist motherfuckers got a pig in a motherfucking nigga. You better watch out because they'll kill your ass and feed you to the pig, bitch. They won't even find no trace of your ass. You'll be missing forever, nigga. And I was like, cause I remember I was delivering packages from Amazon, nigga. Motherfucker had a pig in their backyard in a regular neighborhood. I said, oh man. What?
It's too cool.
Yeah, it's cool enough right now, baby. You about to eat here in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, man, motherfucker got a pig. I automatically don't trust you, cause that's a motherfucker. Hell yeah, you killing motherfuckers and feeding them to the pig, chopping them up. No motherfucker tray. Shit, if that nigga let me run a motherfucking neighborhood, nigga, I have some pig. Motherfucker coming there wrong, nigga. Listen, hey, cut it out. Hell yeah, kill your ass, chop you up, feed you to the pig, nigga. They won't find your ass. Right. Hell yeah. Yeah, then with that meat, man, that shit. But it's all about being in your lower self and your higher self, man. That meat and shit, you know what I mean? It fuck up your vibration and shit. You feel me? How you depressed and shit. Plus you eating the soul. Yeah, this shit, man. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. I was like, man, I'm saying how kids in this world, but at the same time, they gonna be alright because I'm giving them game. They gonna be sharp as a bitch. Even though they mama on some other shit, you know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't gonna try to cause conflict, but at the same time, but like, just do your own research, baby. Just do your own research. Right.
I'm going to take it for you.
You're right, break up a home because of that shit. Yeah, but at the same time, they indoctrinate them too at the same time because you got to think when we was kids and we was brought up in this shit, you know what I mean? They telling them to pray and God and talking about God and all this shit, you feel me? Yep. Yeah, hell yeah. You believe in motherfucking Jesus, you might as well believe in Santa Claus too. It's all the same motherfucking shit. Man, and that motherfucker said, come on, man. Man, white people, everybody's got their heaven on earth but us, bro. Yeah. Hold on, even man, you about to eat. Ready to eat?
That one too. That one too.
Hold on. It's hot, okay?
Okay. And this is what's
Hmm?
Baby, look at my pizza.
Hmm? Okay, baby. Hmm?
And they have it at the 38-yard line. And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football. And he'll get three down to the 34-yard line. Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now. On play action, they'll throw.
What? That's you.
He throws there incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe you can go to the run game a little more? Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. Let's feel good about how they've been throwing it overall. Incomplete. The contact made the ball go free and brings up fourth down. Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. It looked his way quite a bit so far in this game. Nice job there defensively, though, Justin. Because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time. He mentioned one adjustment, a better cover man on him down in space. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work. And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one. On second down, and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind.
Huh?
Losing 3 yards here.
Go eat.
Staring at a third and
Want some drink? Alright, go ahead.
Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes.
What? What, Emma man? Huh? Come on, show me. Junior, eat your food. What, Emma man? Wawa. What, babe? Yeah, I got all y'all some work. What the fuck?
They need 15 yards in this series after the game. 1st and 15. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play. On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against some defense.
What? Okay, I get him.
He's letting this one go for it's good play. A big play there for the Dolphins.
Huh? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, Emma, man.
They'll set up the throw. It's coming into the He's the one to get it. That's 6 for 7 for the year. They're going to look to he hits his target. Left side, Watson. 34 yards.
8.
There will always be a place for methodical
Huh? Uh-huh.
strike like that, have explosive plays. That's all the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off
Yo.
balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal from the 2 now.
Think he on the phone still.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Danny Shelton
Straight up.
in there with first again, and that's the 7th time
Yeah, it's almost done, though. I'm going to the 4th now.
pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Winning, of course. Touchdown! Ah, get the fuck out of here. You said I'm lucky? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Shit. I'm a dog, though. I'm like a different breed, man. I'm like one of them prehistoric dogs, nigga.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys
Niggas out here handling business.
and they're
Hey!
for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They'll drop the throw.
Sit down. Sit down.
Fuller with touchdown number 27. Ties Priest Hall for the 3rd most in a single game.
Amy, y'all
Are able to grow their
damn water, boy. Eat. Hell, wait. Eat, Vay. That bag down. Go sit. She at work. Yeah. Yeah, she'll be home here in the probably in, what time is it? Oh yeah, she on her way home. She should be here in like motherfucking 10, 15 minutes. I didn't even know it was 6. Oh.
So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going. They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times.
Yeah.
They flip the field. Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to come
Yeah.
especially when you run around the NFL.
Yeah. So that's cooking they dumb ass.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
What, Amy? Right. Hold on.
Play action, it's Taylor.
Yeah, motherfucker had that shit sold off, nigga. Sit down and eat. What? You don't want no more pizza? Here.
Stop.
Jets on 3rd down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Right. Got his motherfucking ankles blew off that bitch. Nigga probably wasn't gonna. Hell yeah. Especially if it ain't no frost. Concrete flow. What? Ugh, I don't want no PP burger. No, thank you. No, thank you, man. Hold on. No. Yeah, it's right there. No, I want a PP burger, man. Nah. What? What? Already said he won't get no new nigga. Put sink back. Fuck. Since that two game, in the damn kitchen. Cut it! Hey, cut it out before I smack the shit out y'all. Eat.
It's really hot. That. Some other one.
What?
That's yummy noodles. That.
Yeah, that's how Rick could be like get mad at them like nigga they act just like y'all.
That.
What's up, princess?
I have my own noodles.
You got pizza. What? That's mine. I'm talking my head off today, boy. What, man? No. Take your plate, yeah. Take your plate, dump out that food, and put it in the sink. No, nigga, put it in the out in the trash. And put it. Set.
No, this. This.
Hold on, you gotta go on. What? Hey, one there.
Okay. Oh! No! Hey! Huh? I got that. Chuck. This is on it. No, watch it.
You don't want to watch Mickey Mouse?
No, watch it. This one. Dad, the fireworks.
Going all the way to episode 1.
Dad.
blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now Taylor on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Ready. Flag 32.
2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Taylor, and he's going to go down again.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 33. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year.
And that's caught inside the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Now back to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the... That's going to be caught by Reed for a Dolphins touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very tidy 2-play drive that time. Butker now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Ready. 319. 319.
On 2nd down, Taylor. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack.
Hey, ready. Flag 32.
Taylor. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Dolphins getting set to go here. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game. And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. They were looking the way of Decker that time, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38. Ohio. Ohio.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be 3rd down.
Flex round. Flex round.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete to Reed. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Back to throw here. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Carl Lawson in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jets And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not...
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Here's Michael Pilardi now. He's been terrific so far. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It's taken to the 26. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And now it's 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now,
Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
there's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Butker now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On second down, Taylor's throw incomplete. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's third down. Taylor now to throw on third down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And let's shift our attention to Will Fuller. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Flex round!
Now a play fake here on first down. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down.
Flex round! Flex round!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a third down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
They'll look to throw here. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. They'll look to throw. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 43. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as back and when he delivers the ball.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On play action, they'll throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And incomplete on the deep ball. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball